Hi, I'm Tom Beckett, and I am an attorney and an entrepreneur and an advocate for the sharing economy here in Western North Carolina. Tonight, the part of the sharing economy I'd like to talk to you all about is the idea of time banking. And the idea behind time banking is that the market does not value really the most important kind of work that we do, the work of raising a family, the work of maintaining our community, the work of friends helping out each other. And Time Bank is a way of creating a repository for that work that helps to spread and knit the community together in a better way. The idea of a time bank originated with a man named Edgar Kahn, who's a lawyer and was one of the first public interest lawyers in this country. He started a lot of really great things like Legal Services Corporation to provide representation for indigents, Time Dollar USA, an early alternative currency system. And what I want to emphasize now is that time banking is not really an alternative currency. There is no token of exchange. It's not a barter. It's not a one-on-one, one-off transaction. And it's definitely not charity. We're not giving to somebody who needs something. Edgar Kahn came up with basically 5 principles that drive the idea of time banking. The first principle being that everybody has value. No matter what our station in life, whether we're disabled, retired, whatever, we all have gifts, we all have value that we can share with the people around us. And at the same time, everybody, to be a whole person, has needs as well, and that the needs are part of us. And time banking works when we make our skills and our gifts known, and we make our needs known as well through the mechanism of a time bank. The second principle is to honor real work. This work I spoke of what we do to raise our family, what we do to help our neighbors, the work that the market will not pay you money for, but that is the glue that holds our society together. And if just because the work is undervalued by the market doesn't mean that it's not important, and maybe the way to think about it is that money is overvalued. So the third principle is that of reciprocity, that this is an equal exchange, that we all start each day with the same number of hours. We all bring different kinds of skills into it, and that I am giving to you not because you are in a place of need, but because I have something to offer, and you in turn have something to offer somebody else. So it reciprocates through the community. It's a fair exchange. It's not a matter of shame for asking for help. The very important principle of community comes through time banking, that we are all dependent upon each other, that none of us exist in isolation, that the value and the gifts we have to give have no value unless we can exchange them with others, and our needs cannot be met without others present. So a time bank weaves people together in a community. And the fifth and most important principle is that of respect, that everybody starts the day with 24 hours in it, everybody has the same value, and so everybody in our community is deserving of respect. And at the same token, everybody has a voice that deserves to be heard, and everybody has needs. And when we are communicating our needs and making them known, we know that there will be people there who will hear us and help us meet our needs. So to do it is relatively a simple thing. You need basically a group of people who want to do it. Start with some kind of nexus or seed crystal in common to get things started, people who know each other, and then build a system where everybody makes their skills and talents known, everybody makes their needs apparent, and a simple mechanism for exchanging that. There is an open source system called Community Weaver that is promulgated by the timebanks.org organization, but you can do the same thing with index cards in a little box. You can do it with a ledger. It isn't complicated. And the most important thing is you can do it here, and you can do it now. You can get your friends together and put start putting your work into your community through a time bank. Thank you very much.